something happened at the club that she did not like. So, like somebody slept with her. She drank alcoholic drink that day, but she was carried away with it. Maybe somebody mixed something she didn't know, but she drank it and she slept off. So that man now had opportunity of sleeping with her. But she said no, that is everything. She wants to do everything to remove the pregnancy. But later, she calmed down. She now asked me that what do I want to use that her pregnancy for?
What's up, guys? It's your girl Neye Baby. So, guys, today I have a woman here. There is this confession she would like to make here so that people can listen to her. She also need people's opinion. She wants to know how to handle this thing now, though she has made, in fact, let me not talk. But the truth is that you have made the mistake already. But let's hear what people will say. Okay, guys, please let's listen to her. No mention your name. Just straight to the point. Tell us what happened. I can hold the phone for you. Just start.
Madam Noye, good afternoon. Um, in fact, meeting you this afternoon is a great opportunity for me because I've been looking for ways and looking for somebody to confess this my story of what has happened and what is even happening to me presently too. Before I found out that I can tell you and you can lead me to the right path of what next I can do. It started this way. When we were at my youth age, myself and my friend, we were two in number. Staying together, we've been very good friends. No father, no mother. We've been together for long. And this my friend, we are very close, best friends. In fact, there is no place they will see one and they will not see the second person. We are always together. So till around 23 years old then, when we were 23 years old, she went she had a party that night. I said I was not going with her because it was a club party. I'm not the type that loves to club, and she knows. She said she was going. I said I will not follow her, and she went. But that night when she came back the following morning. She was so bad. She felt bad. I was asking her what happened. In fact, before she could open up that something happened at the club that she did not like. I said what happened because the way she was feeling that day, I really felt for her the way she was feeling. She now opened up to me and told me that today's night, when she went to the club, that an occurrence, like somebody slept with her and she did not like the person. It was something like, I should not say because they entered into the room together, but she is not the person he really wanted to. She drank alcoholic drink that day. Actually, she told me she bought it with her money, but she was carried away with it and she slept off. So that man now had opportunity of sleeping with her. Maybe the man has been looking on to her since that she likes her, or but he did not tell her. So he slept with her. So after 2 3 weeks, I know my friend, she is very good. Maybe I think she used something according to the way she was telling me that morning that she has used something. But like 2 3 weeks, she started feeling somehow. She now went to the hospital. I advised her, I told her go to the hospital. She now went to the hospital and get to the hospital. The doctor told her she should carry out a test, pregnancy test. She did the pregnancy test and they detected that she is like 3 weeks pregnant. When she got back home, she cried and cried and cried. And she told me that she's looking for a way to flush out the pregnancy. But that very day when she told me, she knows then would I have a boyfriend. But this guy that I'm dating is not in Nigeria. He's outside the country. When she told me that, I felt it was an opportunity for me, for her not to abort the pregnancy. I now sat her down that I told her that, my friend, this should be an opportunity for me. I will take care of you and take care of the baby. That she should please not abort the pregnancy because this my boyfriend, every time he comes home, mainly because I should be pregnant, because he likes me. I like everything about him. We love ourselves. And she knows. She knows the guy very well, that we are very, very close, that we love ourselves. So I told my friend that she should not abort this pregnancy. She wanted to do everything possible for her to remove this pregnancy, even begging her, calming her down several ways, several means to tell her that she should please not do that. But she said no, that is everything. She wants to do everything to remove the pregnancy. But later, she calmed down. She now asked me that what do I want to use that her pregnancy for? I now told her that there is nothing I want to use it for. But since this my guy wants me to be pregnant for 2, 3 years now that we've been together, and I've not been for a day pregnant for him, that I can just use that opportunity when he comes home and let him know, maybe after sleeping with me again, I'll just form it that I'm pregnant. Meanwhile, it is this my friend's, your own pregnancy that I want to use. So now she accepted when I told her that I will fund everything. Taking care of her during the pregnancy, caring for the baby. If the baby comes alive, I'll be the one to take care of it. Anything she needs at all, I'll take care of her. That she should not worry. Because she was telling me that even if she goes out now and people now sees her, that are you married, or still seeing her with me, how will she feel? Maybe getting married, still in her friend's house, or still living together with her friend. That it's a shame. So I told her that she should not worry. She won't be going out. The only thing that will take her out is when she wants to go for clinic. And she will leave very early in the morning. So we planned everything very well. So this my guy, whenever he comes, he doesn't come to my house because he have his own apartment here in Nigeria. So he used to come home maybe 3 times in a year, at times 3 times, 2 times. So this year, that very year I'm saying, he came back. When he came back, I went to meet him. We made love together. So after that, it was after 2 months, like a month or 2 months, I started pretending, I'm having stomach pain, having pains, my body is paining me. He now told me after 2 months, go to the hospital, what is wrong? Let's know what is happening. Meanwhile, this my friend's pregnancy, then she's 2 months plus pregnant. So I now told him that, thank God, oh, I'm pregnant. I took her own pregnancy, the scan she went to do, and the test. That was what I edited. I took it to a computer lab. They edited it for me. I snapped it and sent it to him. So he was so happy that I'm pregnant, very happy. But he now told me that anytime I'm pregnant, he will not come home. When he will come back, he is only coming back after I've given birth, which makes me very happy that he will not know the secret behind this my pregnancy. His own plan now is he has started planning, even without telling me, that he wants to come and do marriage if he comes back home. Maybe after, he wants me to give birth to the child, and between that day and the night before naming, we'll do our wedding and naming ceremony together. That is his plan. So he has been planning, sending money home for me to buy everything we will need for the marriage, both traditional and the church white wedding. Yeah, that's his plan. So I've been buying things already at home to keep for him. So now, this my friend, anytime he wants to speak, this my guy, anytime he wants to speak with me, maybe to do video call, there is something they used to call this pregnancy. It's like a foam, not really a foam. It's in form of pregnancy. They used to buy it. So I went to buy it. I bought it. That is what I used to use. So
You wear
whenever,
it.
yes, I used to wear it. I wear it. So nobody can know that I'm not pregnant. I wear it and I dress as if, even my breast, I used to add something to it to make it a little bit more pumping, to show that maybe something is more bigger than it usually looks like. So he doesn't know anything. I'll lie down, sit down, talk, show me my baby, let me see. I'll show him, put on. I used to put on clothes, mainly singlets at time, so that he won't see anything, and he did not notice anything. Madam Neye, in fact, this thing is not it's not easy as what I'm saying, but I tried my best then for him not to know anything. So after this 9 months, when I was my own claiming to be 9 months, my friend gave birth when my own 9 months was 7 months. So it was 2 months then, and she gave birth now when I was 7 months. She gave birth. When she gave birth, it was a boy. I now went to meet her. In fact, I did not allow her to come home. We were at the hospital together. I now rented another apartment so that we'll go there, start taking care of the baby there. When I was now 9 months, my guy told me which date did they give me, which day, which I told him that it's 2 weeks plus or minus. He said, okay, fine. I had told him that after giving birth to, I'll have to go to my parents' place. Though my mom is not alive, my dad is not alive, but I would love to go back home, at least to stay with family members for them to be able to take care of me. He said, no problem. So when I claimed to have given birth that day, I went to meet one of my friend. She's a nurse. All this a little quack nurse. I went to meet her and planned with her. She collected money from me because she said it's like a business that I brought to her. After paying her, she was the one that called my guy that night that your lady is here, oh, she has given birth. He was so happy that this is your bill. She told my guy that this is the amount you pay. Immediately he forwarded the money to our account. I was there. I was so happy that thank God at last. And then we left. And since that day, I've been the one taking care of the baby. My guy used to send money for me to take care of him. That's my little baby.
Did the guy later marry you?
Yes,
So,
because his plan was we would marry. We came home a month after the baby's naming ceremony. So he has sent everything before. We did the traditional marriage without him here.
okay.
So we now went for church wedding immediately when he came home. We did the traditional wedding without him. So later it was after that he came to Nigeria. We now did the church wedding and we went to court for our court marriage. And he has been taking good responsibility. In fact, he has been the one responsible for everything I do now. Both my son and myself, he has been taking care of the two of us very well. He went back immediately after that. So now he do come home maybe 2 times in a year, at times 3 times in a year. We have been together. He takes care of me, takes responsibility of everything I want to do. He has been the one taking care of myself and my son, everything we are doing from America. Now, my son, when he was 5 years old, my friend now surfaced. She came. She has been calling me. She never for a day asked of this boy because she told me she is not interested to know anything about him. But I don't know what happened. She just came. Maybe because she has been seeing the way this boy is growing. Because I used to post his pictures, take him out. In fact, the way he dress, everything about him, and he knows that this my guy is not a Nigerian base. Everything about him is like an American, despite the fact that he lives in Nigeria before. But everything about him, he behaves like an American man. So I think that is what this my friend sees. And maybe she thinks this my guy, after confessing, will later end up marrying him, which is, I think, is a lie to me. Now, she came back. When she now came, she told me and she wants to take her son back. I said, which of her son? The one I've told that my guy knows is the father, or which one is she saying she wants to take back at the long run? She has been taking the matter very serious, threatening my life that if I refuse to give him the boy, is either she kills me or she kills the boy. So I now looked at this matter. I sat down that this my friend is taking this thing too serious. What should I do? I
Did you
now
just collect the baby as in Is there on any agreement? I want to
The
know.
only agreement between us is just like a friend to friend agreement.
No signed
No,
agreement, no
no, no,
legal
no, no
agreement.
legal agreement, only mouth to mouth. We only agreed based on we are very close friends.
And again, she don't want the baby, like you said before.
Yes, she said she did not even want to hear anything. I should not even tell her anything about the boy, anything about him. You won't believe that when this boy, immediately when she gave birth to this boy, just to compensate her that she's a good friend, I gave her 1.5 million. Now look at 5 years when this boy was just giving birth to them. And that year then, the value of 1.5 million to this time now, I think the value should be around 10.5 now, if not 20 million. I gave her 1.5 million naira then. And now she's telling me she wants to come back for the boy. How possible is that? It is not possible. So from when I saw that she has taken this matter to a serious level, I now took it up. I went to meet a prophetess. The prophetess told me, I explained, I came out, tell her the whole story, and I explained everything to her. She now told me the only solution to this is I should pet her and know how to bring her to my house. If she will come, that I should pet her. I now told her that I will try my best. I told the prophetess I will try my best to pet her to bring her home. That I should tell her she should come and collect her baby. Maybe after 2 weeks of talking to her, she should come home. That she should come and take her baby. That I'm ready to give her the the child back. But the only thing is she should try to move away from this area. Maybe she should go far so that we will not be seeing ourselves again. So I called her. Though the prophetess had told me what to do, she told me she gave me one handkerchief that I would prepare a food, and the handkerchief should be used to cover that food for 2 hours before she will eat it. 2 hours or more before she would eat the food, before I will give her the food. That I should remove the handkerchief immediately when the food is 2 hours. And she can, when she now comes in, it might be after 2 hours or 3 hours, just that I should make sure that the handkerchief spent 2 hours on her food. I said that would be very possible. So that day I called her. In fact, I laughed, I joked with her that my friend, I have thought of everything you have said concerning your son. When I know the boy is not truly from me, I'm not the one that gave birth to him, there is nothing I can do. That she should come so that she will take her son. That she should let it be in 2 weeks' time because I myself I want to relocate so that she will also relocate and pack from this side. We will not be seeing ourselves again. And she agreed coming. That very day when she came, when I spoke with her on phone, she even agreed that she was going to refund me the 1.5 million naira. I told her that is not even the problem, that she should come, that I want to give her a son. She agreed coming. So that day, before she came, I had prepared that food. And the handkerchief, I've spent 2 hours that the prophetess told me to put it on her food. I've put it there. So I removed the handkerchief. When she came, we discussed, we talked. And I told her that, will she join me in eating? She said she will eat. I now went to the kitchen. I brought her food. The food I had covered with the handkerchief. I now brought the food. I gave it to her. Madam Nair, the prophetess told me then that that food, if she eats it, 2 hours after that time, anywhere she is, there is going to be sound of tears. They would cry. There, something bad will happen that might lead to taking her life. But if they are able to take care of her very well when that thing happens, she might not. Well, all because she wanted to disgrace me. I don't know. I was confused then that this will lead to a great disgrace, embarrassment. Will I tell this my guy that he's not the owner of the son, despite all what he has been doing for us? Or how will I go about it? So that day when she finished eating the food, I discharged her immediately that after 2 weeks that I'm going out, she should also be going. So we left together. She went on her way and I also went on my way. After 2 to 45, like 3 hours, almost 3 hours, somebody just called that your friend wants to speak with. I said, my friend, what happened? He said, it was an accident, that if I can come. I now told her that where I am now is very far, that I cannot come to that side, and maybe they should rush her to the hospital. She said, maybe she will see people to assist her. That it was even people that helped her to dial my number now. I now spoke with her that she should go to the hospital. Maybe I will try to send some money to her. After that, the next call I received was she has died, that she lose so many blood, that she has died. And I never wanted her to die. It is not my wish that she will die, but there is nothing I could do again. After her death, since that time, since the day maybe they buried her or they did not bury her, I did not even know. But since that day, strange things have been happening in my house. At times, I will just hear the sound of a strange voice, sounds of things that I did not know. I might even see something like view of people again, maybe by the wall, somebody talking by the wall. Actually, it is not a voice, or I don't even know. But since that time, my mind have not been at rest. I've been running helter-skelter. At times, I don't sleep. I cannot sleep. I don't know what to do. At times, when I sit down like this, I will feel somebody is by my side, just talking that you have to confess. Just go and confess and let people know what you have done. And right now, for me to sit down alone is a problem for me. I'm in a tight corner. I don't know where to run to again. That is why I have come for confession. I have done it. It has been done. And I know I have done the mistake. For me to have gone to that prophetess. I've even gone to this Baba again, one other Baba. They tried that she should not, so that her corpse will not disturb me again. They did that for 5 months. After 5 months again, the thing started.
What did they do?
They tried to maybe cover everything. They did some rituals so that the corpse will not, that's her body that
Her
they told me.
spirit.
Her spirit, yes. That her spirit will not disturb me again.
So
Because the
you told
Baba,
them you did something to somebody?
yes, I confessed to the Baba.
Hmm.
So the Baba told me that it is her spirit, that is her spirit that is disturbing me, but they can do something so that the spirit will not disturb me anymore. That in as much as I have confessed to him, that the spirit will not disturb me again. The Baba tried all his best, but that was just 5 months. Immediately after 5 months, the spirit started again. So now I don't know what to do. Looking for maybe a church or anybody that knows a good pastor that can help me, because now I'm in a tight corner. Baba have done his own. That is a babalawo, herbalist. So now I don't think I should go to an herbalist again because the spirit is still disturbing me. That is why I have come to you, Madam Nonye.
Then why did you now plan to take that woman's life?
I did not plan to take her life. The only thing I was trying to do that is to cover my own shame. Because the mama told me, that prophetess told me, if she sees people that will assist her to the hospital, she will not. But maybe people were not able to, Nigeria now. If they see somebody, maybe they will think they are the one that did something to her. That is why, maybe that was why people did not assist her. I did not know. I really went to that prophetess then just to cover my shame and to fight for myself. That how will I tell my husband, a boy of 5 years old, is not for him, or I'm not the one that gave birth to him, when he used to see pregnancy in me, pay for clinic, pay to the person that take my delivery. So how will I say it? What will I do? That was why I went to the prophetess and just to cover my own shame. Because this, my friend, is ready to even take my picture to social media, to take it to several lengths that she wants to take her son back. So that was why I did it there, Madam Nenye. Not that I plan to rape her.
Oh, wow, even if you want that baby, because my concern now is that she says she don't want that baby from beginning.
Yes.
I know. And you want to save the life of that baby, so she will not remove the pregnancy.
So that she will not remove the pregnancy.
But it's supposed to go, anybody that is doing something like this is supposed to go legally, sign it.
But she's my friend.
Forget that friend of a thing. See what friend is doing to you now. Yes, Adebi, you signed this thing legally. she won't come back for the baby, no matter what. Because had it been you did not stop her now, she would remove that pregnancy then.
Yes, and it
I
will be a
understand,
waste.
I know. I understand where you're coming from, but now, because of that same thing, you have taken somebody's life, and the spirit is disturbing you now. So since that 5 years, you have not given birth again.
Yes, that is the only boy that I
Why?
have now. And because my husband is not the type that now he's fixed. He has a business that he's doing, and the business he have to use like 3 years to monitor it himself. He came back last 2 years. So now the boy is 5 years old.
Wow. So it's just that the spirit is disturbing
The
you.
spirit is disturbing me. It's disturbing me anywhere I go. Anywhere. In fact, the major thing is at night I don't sleep.
Okay, guys, please, if you have any advice, kindly drop it for on the comment section. Things they really happen for this life. We have to be very careful. Before you do anything, think twice. Please check it. Is it something that you will do without any complication or any problem tomorrow? To avoid anybody taking anybody's life. This is the only thing I'm dropping here. But let me see how it goes first. Just be on the comment section
Yes, I'll
and
be
hear
there.
what people will tell you.
I'll always check. I'll always check.
Thank you for watching this video, guys.